Hi, everybody. Sam here. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at in the world today. I am so excited to have another micro interview for you to watch today with Andrea Foster. I'm so glad she's here. If you are new to Safe Art Connections, we're so glad you found us. We are an online community group of women who are working on learning to love ourselves more fully. By default, our life improves and we get to make connections along the way. If you have been around Safe Art Connections and you're coming back to learn some more, we're so glad you're here. And Andrea, I know you from the community in school. We got connected there and you joined our community. And I love what you're doing. And I'm so excited to have you share a tip, a thought, or a piece of advice with my community today. So what would you like to share?
Thank you so much for this opportunity. And hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here and to be able to just give a little bit of encouragement. So, the communities that I created are all about getting creative and connecting with others. So, I really want to share the advice that if you have something creative on your heart, or an idea that you're thinking about, I encourage you to go ahead and put it out there and get started, especially with a tool and platform as amazing and as lively and energetic as the school platform. It's a place where you can step out with something and then you can learn as you work on it. It's not something that you have to have figured out completely or know exactly what direction that you're going with it. But I want to encourage you to put your creative idea out there. Just for example, if you have a new group that you're interested in starting, feel around the platform, network with a few people, talk to people, and they will give you tips and feedback for you to go ahead and get started. And then once you start, it's such an amazing place that you can get help with your copy, you can get help with your graphics, you can get help with the way that you put your information out there through your classrooms and your meetings. So it's an amazing opportunity for you to go forward with whatever it is that you're thinking about. You don't have to sit and try to figure it all out. I know Alex Hermazi speaks a lot on the idea of just starting, just putting it out there, just getting going. And then the feedback that you receive, you can build and tweak and make changes as you go. So I really want to encourage you to do that, especially if you have a creative idea. I have always been referred to by my parents and other people as a very creative person, extremely creative person. And I know there are some who don't believe that they're that creative or don't believe that they're that really imaginative. And that's okay because you still can make something or start something or create something, especially with the input of others. You can bring in people who you believe are more naturally creative or more naturally imaginative. You can even meet and connect with those people on the school platform. So I really appreciate the fact that, like what Sam's doing here and with other groups, where you can meet people who have the same mindset as you, but are also different and diverse because you can share ideas with each other. You can help each other move things forward in ways that you might not have thought about. So I just want to encourage people to take steps to get out there. And there are so many creative tools available to you and to other people this day and age. There are so many ways that you can move your idea forward. So that is really the
Yeah,
encouragement that I want to put
that
out.
yes, thank you. That's so good. So something that I don't talk about a whole lot anymore is one of my nicknames, and I actually had a company that was called this, and but it is Creative Sam I Am. And so a lot of people still know me as Creative Sam I Am. And so the
I love
creative
that.
piece is one of the things that I was so glad you wanted to speak to, because as in Safe Art Connections, when women are starting to learn who they are and learn to love themselves, they sometimes realize that they shut down this creative side of themselves, right? And they haven't done that because they were busy doing all the other things. And so the idea to spend some time with your creative process and to think through what that might look like. And there are so many communities on school that have, just go to the Discovery tab and type in what you're looking for. And so many of them are free. And just to get to build connections, that's how we got to meet. I was meeting in another community. And I've met so many great people just because of the interactions. And so I'm really excited that you put it back into the world, into the community here of let your creativity shine, and who knows where it can lead you.
Absolutely. And when you share it with others, you never know what it can blossom into, what it can transform into.
Very good. I'll make sure that your link to your school, community, and other social media is linked around this video, whether they're watching it in the community. If you're watching this in the community, you can find her in the community as well. So you just tag her name and or send her a message. And then we'll also have all the other social media links, whether it's on the podcast or if you're watching on a video form. We'll make sure you guys are able to get connected. And you have any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Just make those safe heart connections. Just go ahead and talk with others and just put yourself out there.
Thank you so much. I'm glad we're connected.
Thank you. I appreciate
Have
it.
a great day. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.